Hi, welcome back to the workshop. Today we are looking at Hornby's brand new J52. Now Mike, it's been a while since these were announced, and of course Rapido are also doing a J52, but we've got the Hornby one here and it really does look fantastic.
It does, it's a really nice looking model. The J52, interestingly, has been a long-standing part of the Hornby range. It was one of the earlier models as well, but they've now gone completely back to the drawing board with it, started afresh and redesigned everything from the ground up to give us a brand new modern take on the J52.
I do like a lot of the details. I mean, for example, the cab detail I think is wonderful. The inside frame detail, whilst it's not working valve gear, at least you can see between the frames. And actually something that I quite like a lot is that whilst they're not working lamps, you can actually position the lamps on the lamp brackets to basically have any sort of head code that you want.
Yeah, that's right. It's got some nice detail variations in there, and there's different logos coming along as well. In our first one that's arrived here on the layout is 4225 in LNER black livery. There's also a Great Northern Green version coming and a BR black version to be released as well. And again, there's different variations between those logos in terms of tooling as well, because these have a long history. And the first one of these was built in 1897 under direction of Iver, and then they got changed over the years and modified in their careers.
Indeed, and of course there's only one of them left, which is up at Shildon, isn't it?
That's right, yeah, it's part of the National Collection. It's on display at Locomotion in Shildon, and that's, I believe at the moment, still in its Great Northern Green livery.
So it's quite a nice heavy locomotive with a die-cast body, but what's it actually got underneath?
So inside you've got a nice powerful motor in there. Like I say, it is a heavy model. It's got a lot of die-cast in terms of the saddle tongue construction as well, which gives it plenty of a decent weight for hauling decent trains on the layout. You've got a 21-pin decoder socket inside. There's a factory-fitted speaker as well, and there's also just space to get in there a stay alive if you want to. So you can use the whole Hornby TXS system and put in a 21-pin chip from there. You can put in one of their stay alives, and then it's all, like I say, it's a factory-fitted speaker there ready. So it's a nice, simple sound installation as well in terms of getting in there and putting all those parts together. Key Publishing is a leading specialist in modelling magazines, including monthly titles, Hornby Magazine and Airfix Model Worlds. New issues are on sale on the first Thursday of every month. Plus, we have a broad range of special publications written by authors including Pete Waterman, Dan Emerson and Simon Bendall. Our books collection features locomotive profiles and railway operations, while our latest release is the full story of TT120, told by former Hornby Marketing and Product Development Manager Simon Kohler. Check out the full range online at keymodworld.com/shop.
One of the little features I quite like is Hornby in their instructions actually say you've got an optional firebox flicker, which I think is fantastic.
And that's really good because I've passed comment about the firebox flicker in some of their tender logos that actually it is a permanent fixture when it shouldn't be. Obviously, you don't have your fire holders all the time when you're out on a locomotive. You're not going to have a very good fire in that case. And it's nice to see them actually move forward with that and add the new circuit in there to mean that actually users can take control of that and switch that one off.
The good thing is it just adds more functionality and play value to the triplex system, doesn't it?
That's right. Actually, I think that's one of the things I like about any locomotive. I like a locomotive where you've got other features you can actually use and literally play with as part of your operation of your locomotive. For me personally, something that comes out of the box and just goes round and round and does nothing apart from going round and round isn't as exciting as the thing that comes that has the working lamps, the firebox flicker, the option to put sound in it, stay alive. All those things all bring life to model and make it more enjoyable to operate. I think particularly like with a small shunting loco like this as well, that with a stay alive added to this decoder, we'd have great fun shuffling wagons around in the yards and things. It'd be a really enjoyable locomotive to operate.
Hours of fun.
Absolutely.
Hours and hours. Well, Hornby really do have a fantastic model here. I'm looking forward to seeing the other ones that are coming out throughout the year. But when is this particular one available? How much is it selling for?
So this one's in stock now with Hornby's retailers, and it's priced at £174.99, with further versions due to be released over the coming months later during 2025.
Well, if you are a fan of the Great Northern Railway or the early LNER, then these J52 tanks could very well be for you and your collection, and you can read a full review of this Hornby locomotive in HM219, our September edition of Hornby magazine.
That's right, we've also got a full reality check explaining the complete class history of the J52s in there too. Plus, if you head over to keymodworld.com, you can see more pictures, watch this video, and get involved in everything we know all about J52s. Thank you very much for watching today. We'll see you next time.